Joe Giglio for NJ Sports Now on this Wednesday, January the 28th. As Media Day came and went yesterday, the story that came out of the Super Bowl was Marshawn Lynch not giving anyone a story. The star running back, beast mode for the Seattle Seahawks. Lynch has had a feud with the media, refused to talk last year and many times really over the course of the past few years, refusing to give anything, even showing up or giving a word or two to the media. So yesterday he stood up there and he fulfilled his obligation, but he just kept saying the same line over and over again. I'm just here so I don't get fined. And of course the media and those present and all the thousands really of people there to talk to the players on media day. It's the only day of the year you get that kind of access to that many players, not around a game day. And the media takes it very seriously. Myself, part of the media, I understand why you need athletes, you need coaches, you need executives to give their thoughts. It feeds the entire system of the way sports media works. But to me, Marshawn Lynch, and I will admit he is unprofessional. Marshawn Lynch is unprofessional, and the crotch-grabbing stuff on the field has to go. It is a bad look for the NFL. But the shark has been jumped so much here on the Marshawn Lynch saga that now I feel that the other members of the media have gone too far in attacking this guy for simply not wanting to talk. He's not doing anything wrong. He's not breaking laws, and he's certainly not ruining anyone's Super Bowl time. He's not going to ruin the game. He's not going to ruin the coverage unless you let him. Columns flying out here on Wednesday morning. Hot takes on Twitter. Everyone wants to bash Marshawn Lynch for simply keeping quiet, calling him unprofessional, saying, he plays a kid's game, but he doesn't want to talk. He plays a game. He's privileged to play a game, make a lot of money. Well, you know what? Those that cover sports are privileged to get paid to watch and write and talk about sports as well. This is a system that is, very unique on many fronts. But when it comes to Marshawn Lynch and him not wanting to talk up there, he's under no obligation to give the media anything. Is he under an obligation to talk? Yes, that's part of his contract with the NFL. But he is under no obligation to go up there and give you, really thought-provoking answers. And many of these guys don't. Media Day is a joke. I mean, it really is. You look around, the guy's dressed up in costumes, barely wearing anything, in barrels. I mean, the idea of Media Day is a circus. Yet Marshawn Lynch is where we take our moral high ground. And Marshawn Lynch, the running back for the Seahawks, that's where we pin all of our anger on what is Media Day. It doesn't make any sense to me. And this guy has been nothing in Seattle but a great football player and a quiet guy. He doesn't get in trouble. We're not talking about a guy who off the field gets himself in a ton of trouble in Seattle. That is, maybe it was in his past in Buffalo, but certainly has not been part of his recent past or his present with the Seattle Seahawks. I guess my biggest problem with all of this is there's so many other great angles in this game. And just rehashing the Marshawn Lynch won't talk, the Marshawn Lynch only here because he doesn't want to get fined angle is lazy to me. It is lazy and it's boring, and what it is not providing anything about a great Super Bowl matchup, and it's not providing anything of substance to football fans out there who want to hear about the actual players that will talk, who want to hear about the actual game that will take place on Sunday evening. Marshawn Lynch is a great running back. He's a unique guy. He's different. He doesn't want to do the things all the other players do. If he doesn't talk at all, the NFL should fine him. If he grabs his crotch again during the game, that's unprofessional and he should be fined a heavy amount. But the idea that he is ruining the Super Bowl or really just destroying the eco-structure of sports media because he's not giving you throwaway quotes to throw in a column, to me, that is way over the top. Here's an idea. Write about something else. Write about an angle or talk about an angle about the game, about Russell Wilson, about Tom Brady, about all of the other great players that will participate in Super Bowl 49. Marshawn Lynch, he's just there so he doesn't get fined. Let him be, folks. I'm Joe Giglio for NJ Sports Now.